Namaste yogis! Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the mat. My name is Kate Goslin, and in this class today we will do a deep stretch focusing on your hamstrings, quadriceps and your hips, and this stretch is perfect for hikers or anyone who would like to improve your flexibility in these areas. I would recommend you if you have props like blocks or straps or towels or books, but if you don't have anything, you can still do it and just do what you can. And we'll start with have your knees together, feet together, tuck your toes, and bring your hips down to your heels. We'll do the toe stretch here. And just breathe here. And if you don't feel enough stretch in this position, you can come up and sit on your heels. So any position that your body feels like, and just stay here. And take long, deep breath in and out through the nose. And just feel the sensation on your toes. But when you want to feel pain, you can come out from the pose. And now, slowly come out from the pose by lifting your hips back to tabletop. You can tap your feet gently, release the tensions on your toes. The next one will do the front ankle stretch. You can sit on your heels. If you have blocks, you can set aside to your thigh here and engage your core. Lift your knees up high. You feel the stretch on your front ankles and also your shin. Just stay right here and breathe. You can come out from the pose anytime you feel too much tension. Just keep breathing. In and out through the nose. Slow and steady, enjoy this quiet time and just be with yourself. And slowly release. Bring your knees back and back to tabletop. You can tap your toes gently one more time. And you can remove the block. The next one we'll do the Cob Stretch. So palms underneath your shoulders and straight your right leg back. Push your right heel back. You will feel a lot of tension on your calves here. Try to keep your hips square here. Don't open your right hip to the side like this. Bring it square. You can look down, or you can look forward, or you can close your eyes and breathe. And just enjoy the sensation that you're feeling right now. Keep pushing your right heel back. Bring your right heel closer to the mat. And now back to the center, and we'll switch to the left side. Stretch your left leg back. Push your left heel back closer to the mat. Try to bring your left hip down. Hips are square. Look down or look forward. Just enjoy the sensation. And breathe in slow and steady. And just stay with your breath. Inhale, come back to the center. This time, bring your right foot in between your hands. Keep your left knee back a little bit. We'll come to low lunge. You can use your fingertips, push the floor, bring your hips down and forward. Another option, if you have blocks, you can rest your palms on your block here. Keep your chest forward here. Look forward, hips forward and down. And breathe here. You may feel a lot of sensation on your left hip flexor. And just breathe. Breathe in and out through the nose. And let your mind follow your breath. Inhale slowly, coming out from the pose this time, half split. Straight your right leg back. Flex your right foot. You can have your palms underneath your shoulders, or you can have the block support you. Keep lifting your chest forward. Here, look forward. If you want to go deeper to the pose, you can release the blocks and you can walk your hands forward and bring your forehead down. You have to find your edge here. But don't overstretch. Just breathe. And slowly release. You can release the block for now. Walk your right foot to the edge of the mat here to the right side. Palms down or fingertips down. Or you can have the block support you here. Opening your right knee to the right side. Try to bring your left thigh closer to the mat here, chest forward. Stay right here. Just enjoy the sensation on your right other hip or even your left hip flexor. For deeper stretch, you can bring your elbows down on the blocks or on the mat. And just breathe here. You can close your eyes and just let your mind follow your breath. And now slowly release. You can still stay in this position and bring your right arm back. Bend your left knee, hand hold the left foot and bring your left heel closer to your glutes here. If you cannot reach with your hands, you can support your left hand on the block here, lifting yourself up a little higher and bring your heel closer to the mat. Or if you have a strap, you can use a strap wrapped around your left foot and bring your heel closer to your hips. And stay here in this position. Keep opening your right shoulder as well. You can look back or you can look down. Try to bring your left thigh closer to the mat. There's a lot of tension on the quadricep here. Breathe. Sending long deep breath to the thigh area. And slowly release here. And come back to all four. You can move your hips side to side here. Release the tensions on your hips and your legs before we move on to another side. And now back to tabletop. Step your left foot between your hands. Bring your right knee back a little bit. Your hands can frame your left foot. Use your fingertips, chest forward, hips forward and down, or you can hold the blocks here. And just stay here and enjoy the sensation that's happening in your body. Maybe it's on your hip flexor. And just breathe. Inhale slowly, coming out from the pose. Move to half split. Straight your left leg, flex your left foot. Your hands can be underneath your shoulders, palms or fingertips can be down on the mat or support on the blocks. Keep lengthening the spine here. Look forward or you can look down. Just feel the sensation on your left hamstring here. If you want deeper stretch, you can fold, bring your forehead down to your shin. And now, come out from the pose. Keep your left knee bent. You can walk your left foot to the left side. Your hands can support here on the mat or can use your fingertips. or you can place your palms on the blocks here. Keep your chest forward. Bring your right thigh closer to the mat here. Keep opening your left hip. For deeper stretch, you can bring your elbows down to the mat or on the blocks. And just breathe here. Don't hold your breath here. Remember to just keep breathing. Slow and steady. Inhale, coming up from the pose. Your right palm can be on the mat or on the block here. Left arm up and back. Bend your right knee, hand hold the right foot. Keep opening your left shoulder and bring your right heel closer to your hips. Remember, if you cannot reach your foot, you can use a strap or your towel. Keep your right thigh closer to the mat. Feel the sensation on your quadricep. Just breathe here, look back, or you can look down. And gently release from the pose and come back to tabletop. You can sway your hips side to side. And come back down to the mat. Sitting on the mat straight, your legs forward. Sit on your sitting bones. Keep your left foot, your feet flexed here. Roll your shoulders back, deep. Inhale, arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, forward fold. If you cannot reach your toes, you can have the straps or the towel here. And just bring your forehead down here. Or you can hold the blocks. You can hold your shin or your ankles. Just take long, deep breath, lengthening. And when you exhale, you're trying to go deeper. Inhale, come up and release here. Feet together, heels together. Heels far away from your hips. Deep inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, forward fold. You can extend your elbows in the front here and bring your forehead down. Keep your back round. Feel the sensation in your groin. You may feel the relaxation on your lower back. Can be outer hip as well, and just breathe. Inhale slowly, come up. And you can sit across your legs or any position that you feel comfortable with. Roll your shoulders back, shoulders away from ears. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, twist left palm on top of the right fingertips behind your hips. Look over to your right shoulder, keep both hips on the ground, and just breathe. Inhale back to the center, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, twist to the left, right palm on top of the left knee, left fingertips behind your back. Look over to your left shoulder, and breathe here, twisting from your stomach. Inhale back to the center, bring your arms up. Exhale, palms between your chest. And bounce forward. Honoring your practice and thanking yourself for being here and practicing together. I hope you feel a little lighter on your lower part of the body, your hamstrings, your hips, or your quadriceps. And I hope to see you in the next video. Namaste.